really good show tonight. It was really good. So I'm gonna rate by 9 by 10. It was a really good show tonight. So Bailey and Bianca Belair and Shea Cargill and Naomi Michigan, James Control and Tammy Strand. I was it after we saw some shots of superstars. I was it wearing outside the area early in Saturday. Bailey came out and for the opening 8 women's tag bout. I was the seat was joined by Bianca Belair and Naomi and Shea Cargill to take on Dakota Kai, Asuka, Kairi Singh, and Tammy Strand. Kairi Singh and Naomi started for their team, and after the crowd was popping for every single move, I was about thinking in sight the whole time. Anyone's got a some time into the ring, but Shea Cargill was saved into closer to the end, so she had the biggest impact. Bailey and Tammy Strand had one of the longer scenes. I was about the story between Bailey and Bianca Belair. It was a scene to be such has a big and a critical point, and they had a couple of moments. I was that and so how they still didn't like each other. Bianca Belair was able to settle win for her team with a KOD. I was giving us a possible preview of how the women's tag title I was about will end after in on this coming Saturday, and this was an intended 8 women match that invited multiple stories at once. I was about to the crowd being so hyped it made it feel more impressive than it really was. Anyway, that match is Bailey, Bianca Belair, Shea Cargill, and Naomi. After Bailey was getting some loud sense during her entrance, I wasn't for giving crowds who really get to see WWE live are always a target. It wasn't and it has a lot to say the show. Bianca Belair did a little dance while holding everything up for the political simplex. Tammy Strand into an Alabama slam is a nice spot. Now next we have Archers of Pain. We take on New Cats Republic. I was added some backstage Smith versus Reynolds of the first match. Andrew Kamado Hayes and Bobby Lashley and Grayson Waddle and Austin Ferry added next match. I was took place between AOP and New Cats Republic. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne were out of force, Aiken and Wizard, and Scarlett and Kenny Cross, and Paul Ewing. I wasn't with them has a national. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne cost AOP the NXT tag titles at Spring Breaking. It was so Aiken and Wizard were in every wolf's mood and did national. They took out their I was by their smaller opponents at every turn. I wasn't whenever the babyface tried to build some and one big move would stop them and dead and get the tracks. The Russell disc was more competitive and longer engine expended, so former NXT UK champions did not a lot of swimming, but still, the Russell 2 get enough offense to give the crowd hope. I wasn't just went from feeling like it wasn't going to be a sore to break of one of the most hard-fought matches WWE has put on all the week. Aiken and result got the win with a small assisted from Scarlett and some big influence from Kane Cross. And the winner of that match is AOP. I was having Kamala Hayes a feud with the whole business. Is it fun? Personally, I was is a crime that we are no longer get Taliban old interest music back. After Taliban and Pete Dunne had some great double team squash match, after Taliban doing an airplane spin with one of the artists of pain was incredible, impulsive. And next match we have every night goes one-on-one against Angel Gaza. Paul Heyman was shown talking to Nick Aldis, his office. LCD hasn't spoken to Roman Reigns since WrestleMania up next. The wrestling actor was Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, and hosting the OKO show together for the first time. After Paul Heyman was still a guest, LCD had time to talk with them into backing out of the tag team match at Backlash. So after Sikoa and Timmy Tiger attacked them from behind and broke it out. It wasn't after all of that was over every night came out to take on Angel and win them in the singles match. It was the rest of the Tasma. I wasn't at a ringside. I wasn't, but it didn't seem to bother every night very much. I wasn't he quickly took control and kept the humble hand. I wasn't in terms of how to cut to make a break. Angel Gossip will get into some offense, but it was always sort level. Every night got to the win with the BFT to end a objects in the match was made by a hot crowd. And the way that match is every night. After Kevin Owens is speaking French, just the crowd was a nice touch. After Paul Heyman could be such a good actor, after entering the right movie, don't let his performance and waterball before you. It wasn't and nobody could have been good in that movie. And every night stumps inside the corner and was look a little weak. In next match we have the Street Profits, which take on A-Town Down Andre. After we saw Khalil giving this interview backstage, after when Dragon Lee attacked him back into the area, marches forward and Anthony Dawkins came out into it to the crowd and did all Gill. It wasn't to take on Austin Ferry and Grayson Waddle for the tag titles. It wasn't these are four guys who who are all the great athletes in different ways. It wasn't just Matt had a great energy and some fun moments. But it was way too short, was probably compared to AOP, we take on NCR from audio. Grayson Waddle and Austin Ferry were able to steal the win to retain the titles, much to added to the crowd dismay. And the winner that match is Austin Ferry and Grayson Waddle. Added Monty Ford and Issa Joggins were so over to the crowd. After WWE needs to make them a bigger. Commonly, Monty Ford is a lit, main event, talented, and is waiting for this season to sign. It is always nice when the tag team have an amazing Gale. Monty Ford is still be student by he seems to have the simple Herman in the final award. At the announcement that closed the show this week, it was a face-to-face between AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes to hide their title bout at Backlash from tomorrow night. After said the crowd went nuts for the both men and sent it for a bit before. Cody Rhodes spoke a little French to pop after said the crowd and was before. After Smackdown went off, said the air we saw RKO into Bloodline blowing backstage. And with all the people, this was a party event. It was a Smackdown. It was a bit I cried to help if wanted to go home so before the pay-per-view. It was an awful masses we saw. We had something to like. AOP, we took on New Cats Republic. It was the best thing we saw all night. So, Magic Cody Rhodes and Styles did a great job closing to the show with a non-wrestling assessment. It was that help with Dip Showdown at Backlash. This is a little more independent. It was an national pay-per-view have become a must-see event in recent years. It was a so let's help WWE stakes it's a landing this weekend. So let's go between three levels from today. So we have 100 people like the show tonight. 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So last time we seen this match at Smackdown. It was a really good show tonight. So I'm gonna check on Twitter a minute. Let me double check on social media. It's like DMs on Twitter. And my phone too is all DMs like wrestling social media. That's why I had to keep in track what's going on tonight. So I was thinking about White 6 and Uncle Harry, Eric Warren, Nancy Bliss, and so Cassie. Would be new White family. It was on Twitter a while ago. After 6 White family, a new one, I think. Drew Gulak has been released by WWE and Pete Dunne and Solo. So let me double check here on Drew Gulak. It's now released by the company. Let me double check here. Hold on. So I'm going to read that in a minute. WWE is now releasing Drew Gulak in 9-0 NXT Performers in last round of mass cuts. After WWE was reported in the possibility of cutting a talent from his department brand, including a total of 10 people have been released. According to a powerful select, WWE NXT cuts are ongoing and Wrestling Inc. has also reached out to WWE sources told who confirmed the outlet report and powerful reports. Dwayne Madison for Prickly, Kevin Saint, Emma Dice, Valentine Frost, and Trey Bale Hill, and Cillian. Also all released on Friday and P. Dunning saw reports. It was that the Gulak was now released as well. After Drew Gulak, a member of the No Qualifiers crew on NXT, I wasn't read most recording in the this broke the news after former WWE star Ronda Rousey brought up an illegal backstage included with Drew Gulak. After Ronda Rousey claimed Drew Gulak grabbed the string of her sweatpants. Alyssa Hesse was walking by Drew Gulak respond to the allegations on social media. Alyssa said that he stopped to say hello. After to Ronda Rousey shake her hand and touch the downstream after her sweatpants by including in pound size was a must-up to NXT talent. I wasn't reading off on television following Ronda Rousey's statement. It was impossible to de-issue family and left him sleeping with the officials. Speaking by P. Dunne Solid Lead, I wasn't the report. I wasn't informed last week with that there had been fault in NXT talent that release might be coming to the outlet. I wasn't the report. I wasn't just with plans to make cuts, and those will be focused on people who hadn't been into the mix of late to that end. Valentine Frost was the only one of today's non-Gulak cuts to have spent a significant amount of time in NXT TV. So we have Cinema Hall, Von Watlow, Sonic Quinn, Sanga, Finn Mahan, Drew Gulak, Valentine Frost, you got Willis. So I don't know why you can have had the budget cuts from WWE. So let me know your thoughts on this on the comments below. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night from WWE Backlash. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.